Well, we're going to go ahead and start our portfolio budget for our Investopedia. When it's all said and done, we're going to buy the companies, and yours is going to look like mine. You're going to have $100,000, and we're going to buy the companies that you're going to research today. So I don't want you to spend. I want you to spend the majority of the $100,000. Okay, I'm going to walk you through this. Like I said, this is where we'll be trading, and we'll also be checking our rankings here as well. And at the end of the course, you'll have to give a little analysis on your stock portfolio performance and your current rankings. Here we go. So to start with, before you can buy, you need to do the budget and figure out how much money you're going to spend. That's just a rule of finance. Before you decide to move to New York for a new job, budget to see how much you make a month, budget to see how much your expenses are. So this is one of those things you start off with. So let's get started here. So we're going to use Google Finance, and you can start off with any companies that you want. And if you don't want to start up with Google Finance, just start with Google itself. And you may just go to Google and type in um, top performing stocks or stock picks of 2017. There's numerous things that you could type in there. I like Jim Cramer, so I might type in Jim Cramer picks. You get the point. All right, and once you got some that you like, you'll type them in Google Finance, and they'll pop up here. This is the price that you'll have to pay for it at that moment. Now, this fluctuates all day long, so I don't want you to get frustrated and say, "Well, I plugged in 1090 in my chart, and today it's 11." Well, it does that. It's gonna move up and down all day long. So if you just want to round it to 11, that's fine as well. So I want to purchase AMD, $10.90. Well, now we gotta do our little budget. Fill out the chart below. Try to spend between $50,000 and $70,000. That might be a little low. You can spend more than that, but leave yourself for some room to buy some extra ones later. Now, this is a Google Doc link. Now, I'm going to emphasize this. I'll take it any way I can get it. If you can copy and paste it, if you can type it, if you can screenshot it, whatever. Well, this is the link to it. Everything is connected. I have another video that shows you how it's all connected. But let's say I'm picking Nike, and Nike's price is $50 a share. Well, and I want to buy 100 of Nike stock. Well, that cost would come to $5,000. Now you pick your other remaining companies. You type in the price. Let's say it's AMD at 1090, and I'm gonna keep my numbers easy, and that's fine for this assignment. And I would type in $11 for AMD, and depending on how many you bought, I will determine the total cost. Okay, so if I bought, let's say 100 shares of those, multiply 100 times 11. And if you ain't got a calculator, go to your computer, get a calculator. Okay, and when it's all said and done, you're gonna add all of them up to get a total investment. Now, having said that, I didn't buy no way near as enough. In order to get to $50,000 to $100,000, you need to be spending anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 per stock. So you're gonna have to buy a lot more shares of stock in order to do that. So don't be stingy. It ain't your money. It's virtual money. You're not losing real money. So buy 2,000 shares if you have to, but you're gonna need to get these numbers up, add them up, and your total investment should be between $50,000 and $70,000. Now, when you have that all filled out, you're going to submit it to me here. This will be a little upload box. There's going to be a little create box. However you want to do it, make sure you get it there some fashion. Like I said, you can copy and paste it over. You can type it. Um, if this opens up, you can just copy and paste that over. I use a little light shot all the time here. I use my little feather there, and you can take a picture of it once it's filled out, and you can light shot it and save that to your computer, and then you would upload it in a submission box. Like I said, mine's in the teacher mode, so you can't see it. I'll have another one in the student mode. All right, hope that's not too complicated. But you need to have a budget and where you're gonna spend before we spend it. Okay. Tomorrow's assignment, we will buy some stocks in Investopedia. I'll have another video.